Hello and welcome back for part 70 of This is Total War with Throgg. So last time Wulfric came and messed up Talabheim, and this guy got a rank up. So I have all of the stuff at the top of the tree. I guess I just go Specialist and Wound. And Wulfric has no movement left, but I can stick him into raid stance to save some money. Okay, so I have still a bunch of things to take care of this turn, I think. Where should I move this hero? Okay, so we've got the vision of all four of the settlements in Talabheim. So I could move him towards Altdorf, or I could move him down towards the east, where Surtha and Throgg are. Ah, right, okay. I guess I hadn't gotten vision of Guggenheim. Yeah, that looks fine. So Throgg is going to fight Balthazar Gelt. And what else have we got going on here?
Overrun the world.
Yes, Welch Darkmane is going to fight the Black Pit. Okay, let's start with that battle. It's yeah, it's a little unfortunate I don't have a sorcerer in this army just yet, but I think I'm better off making this attack even without it. Yeah, it doesn't give us much of an advantage, but I think we should be fine here. They don't have any experience chevrons on their troops. We'll certainly take a fair amount of damage here, but I don't think it'll be too difficult. Probably the 4 units of handgunners are the most dangerous, I would say. I have to just watch my Lord as well. It's kind of tempting to send him up the ladders to the walls where the mammoths can't go to actually deal with those handgunners, but I probably don't want him getting bogged down fighting the enemy captain or their great swords or whatever. Right. So which direction are we going in here? I think I'll concentrate all my force at this gate rather than split my troops. Does that make sense? I think it does. Try and move in here without getting hit too much by the towers. Okay, it looks like they've got 3 units of handgunners here. And the wizard just smashed a fireball into the back of the wall. Love to see it. Alright, they're actually shooting at my lord, which I think is fine. I mean, obviously I want him to stay alive, but it's kind of he's not the one who's going to be dishing out the damage, you know? Right, and so how about sticking my lord into melee with these handgunners? I mean, there's no one else in the walls right here. I think I'll risk that. Because otherwise, my mammoths are going to get shot a bunch. I can always try and pull them off into the settlement if I need to. Yeah. So as I was saying, we definitely take a bunch of damage here just while we're trying to get through the gate. Oh, the handgunners are running around. Okay, in that case, never mind. Just kind of scared them into redeploying for some reason. Alright, well, those mortar shots are, just going to be hitting their own people, which is fine with me. 73% gate damage, nice, okay. So obviously we just force everyone through the gate at once. Won't stick my lord through just yet. If I get him close enough I can get down the Helm of Discord debuff though, which would be good. Yeah, just smash on through. Biggest thing here is just trying to get the mammoths, like enough mammoths to actually be able to fight. So they're not in this sort of awkward queue outside. Boy, some AoE magic would be really nice here. Okay, well that magic ability on his helmet hit a lot of the guys at least. Bright Wizard is being smashed up by this mammoth. I think the captain here is probably the guy to try and go for more than the wizard. We haven't taken much damage though. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Yeah, the handgun is just completely bailed. I don't know what that's about. Come on, mammoths, through the gate. Yeah, Lord's doing fine here. Taking a tiny bit of damage in melee, but no big deal. Alright, so the troops here are broken. There are some handgunners. Yeah, let's try and get at least half a dozen mammoths or so to get up towards the center. These guys are just going through the gate. Okay. Wizards had enough. Yeah. Come on, mammoths. It's not supposed to be the guy on foot who's leading the charge in here, really. Yeah, mammoths are derping around a little. I think part of the problem is we just have too many in a enclosed space. It's all good though. I was actually expecting to take more damage than this. Yeah, don't let those handgunners shoot. Oh, straight into the handgunners, please. Oh, this go down again. Yeah, I don't think these Empire Knights will last very long. At least the mammoths, like the guys in the back of the mammoths can be firing, even if the mammoths are sort of milling around a little, not really in melee, does a bit of damage. Okay, charge through, yeah. Just need to not have mammoths getting shot by handgunners too much. Okay, these guys did well. Yeah, don't worry about the mortars, just go for the handgunners. Yeah, this is the problem. So mammoth getting injured by volley fire there. Yeah, mortars really just don't do damage to the large entities. Okay, we've done enough damage to them though. Yeah, they've had enough. Overall, I'm happy with that, considering it was a pretty much full power garrison. If I sack the settlement, we might be able to replenish here. I definitely want to sack it because that'll make us a load of gold. Going into Encamped Stance for the healing would be good. Wouldn't take too much damage though. We've still got half our mammoths pretty healthy. Yep, 48,000 gold, thank you very much. Oh, and he's got plenty of movement, great. Okay. Well, next turn I think I just want to come back and raise Black Pit. And yeah, we do get to replenish, great. Well, that was very successful. And that was a nice big chunk of gold. Yep, you come over here. And you as well. Can have both these sorcerers in that army with Welch, at least for the time being. How's our recruitment going this way? Alright, still one more turn before the first lot of mammoths come out. So we have to take care of stuff with Throgg and then greenskins. Yes. Okay, let's maybe do the greenskins first. Tribesmen, gather! So they just recolonized the Basilian camp ruins, which hopefully means they have fewer troops available. Oh yeah, good. Well, we can even just auto-resolve this. Is that a smart thing to do? Well, I think it's fine. I don't think we'll take too much damage. Like, I don't think we'll have any units wiped out. I'm a little concerned, though. Okay, military presence 4. They were building another army here, and unfortunately my sorcerer who was down this way got wounded. I wonder if... Yeah, it kind of matters whether that army is still there or it moved out. I don't think they can get here in 2 turns, though.
Annihilation!
So yeah, I think I'm fine just auto-resolving this. We will take a bunch of damage. I don't think anyone will get killed, though. Yeah. No, this is fine. And I just want to occupy this.
To the slaughter!
Yeah, great. Leadership fighting greenskins, that's actually good. Since Leaf Rat Splitter is moonlighting as Leaf Orc Splitter or something. Yeah, you get to max that out. It's nice to have another army with the double whack in. I think that's going to be really strong when these two get ranked up. Can I give you some gear? Yes, but not really. Okay.
Despoil and ravage.
Right, so my long-term plan is to come down here and start blowing up settlements east of the mountains. Just to push the greenskins back, but I'm probably going to need to wait for that mammoth stack to be able to come achieve that. Okay, so here is a knowledgeable fire sorcerer. It'd be good for you to get some experience at blocking armies. Ungrim was around here. Yeah, okay. I do want to keep an eye on what this army is doing. I mean, because of the underway stance, they could just be hopping over here to fight the orcs, which would be perfect as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and we also have Bale Fiend. So what to do with this guy? I could use him as a scout, but he doesn't have block army. I wonder if... Let's see here. So he increases growth by 10. If he gets to rank 2, he increases growth by another 10. And if I get him to rank 5 and rank 10, which is obviously kind of a longer way away, then he increases growth by more. I'm thinking I might have this guy stay in Norscan and try and boost growth a little. So Aisling's Conclave and Mountains of Hell are maxed out. We definitely need more help with growth here. Getting this finish will help. Yeah, so why don't I put you in Sol Encampment? Okay. Where's the easiest place for him to get that rank up? Maybe from coming down to search ruins in Zoyshank or something. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. So he's going to be giving, provided he's always standing or like ending the turn in this region, he'll give that growth boost. He can go get a rank up to double the growth boost and then coming back and just hang out until this gets to tier 4. Yeah, that seems smart. Let's see, what else do we have here? Definitely really good to get these sorcerers out and about. Alright, I think we've covered everything now except for Throgg. So, I think I'm going to attack here and sack Mordheim. Hopefully we have enough movement afterwards to go into encamp stance. We might not. No big deal if we don't. And then we'll be razing / sacking these settlements, working our way down towards Dragonhearth. Alright, so here, what have we got? 1 Hellstorm battery, not a big deal. 4 crossbows, but only 1 handgunner, 2 huntsmen. Right, so they don't have too many units that are particularly good against heroes. They have a lot of other soldiers, a lot of infantry. And they have Gelt. Yeah, okay. Gonna need to be careful here, but I think we can make it work. This map, huh? Hmm. I think this map's pretty large. You don't always get a sense of it from the pre-battle like loading screen. But if we deploy back of our deployment zone, I don't think we're going to get shot by their artillery. So let's go ahead and do that. I wonder if... Nah, it's probably fine. I'll go a little narrower in terms of formation of my frontline monstrous infantry, I guess. But as normal, most of the fighting is going to be done by the heroes. So we've got, yeah, Lure of Shadows on this guy, plus the Dragon Ogre Horn, the Lightning Storm. This guy's mostly just going to be a supporting caster with the Arcane Conduit, that's okay. And then I've got my work-in. Sure.
Shame on sorcerer!
Okay. I imagine they'll sit back and let me come to them. Yeah, they've deployed pretty defensively by the look of it. So Gelt himself... Okay, he has regeneration. He isn't unbreakable. Yep, Staff of Volans, right. Okay, I'm not too concerned about his magic, actually. Yeah.
I'm ready! Monster steps!
What I would like to do is get a nice Penumbral Pendulum down, hit a big load of Empire infantry before they start coming towards me. Yeah, there they are. Right, Penumbral Pendulum along their crossbow and handgun line. That looks... well, that sounds very attractive. They have no cavalry. Gelt's on his Pegasus. Oh no, they do. They have these Outriders. Okay.
Stomp on!
Let's see. There's kind of a gap in the line here, which is probably where the huntsmen are standing. Two units of crossbowmen on this flank. That kind of looks a little vulnerable to me. Let's go for Pendulum. I mean, it's obviously super tempting to cast it into the ranks of the melee infantry behind, but frankly I'm just a lot less concerned about them. That's maybe stupid though, there's so many here. Ah well, we might get another Pendulum. Yeah, they're not showing signs of moving just yet. Oh no, there we go.
Ready to ravage!
Not sure how much of our army they can actually see though.
More ground! Just a sec!
Alright, that wasn't a bad hit.
Throgg, ready!
Let's have
Got it!
the work in come around the flank, I think.
Hungry and angry.
Alright, yeah, Gelt's going to be casting some spells, but nothing too dangerous to our heroes.
Eating time.
So maybe a Pit of Shades. That's good. And we've got stuck into their crossbowman here. Oh, Throgg went a little crazy. I guess yeah, it's kind of my fault for having to chase after those Outriders. Oh, but it's perfect though. He's the Hellstorm rocket battery's just blasting into their own troops. Okay, well, if Throgg can hold on for a second or a little while there, that'll be good. Got Thunderstorm. Now let's see. Have there ever troops coming through? Yes. That's fine though. Ah, you're taking a bit too much damage. Okay. Getting a nice number of kills though. Alright, this is some halberdiers. Yeah, so Throgg and the Wacken are doing fine, although they are a little bogged down. The enemy's just, the enemy's still shooting artillery into their own troops there, so I feel like I should let them. Throgg's not actually taking damage. He's about to start taking damage though. Yeah, so you can get over here, go for those crossbows. Okay, it's a reasonable chunk of their battle line out this way. Yeah, things got a little split up. I think that is still fine though. Maybe we don't want to get so bogged down fighting their infantry there. Okay, Throgg. Throgg's having a bit of trouble getting shot. Over this way. Yeah. Need monstrous infantry. And jabs to advance a little bit. We are getting shot as well by Geld. Okay, Throgg come over here. No need to split up too much. Oh, there's a halberdiers. That's unfortunate. Let's get a bit closer. Yeah, that magic is not going to do too much to us though. Alright. Yeah, try and deal with them. Fighting their captain with Throgg. Well, it's probably okay for us. Oh, they're targeting down this sorcerer. That's not very nice. Get that going. Someone just drop this down, maybe over here. Yeah, that's fine. Gelt's come to actually fight in melee against my Bimir. It's kind of bad, but it does mean we have a chance to shoot him. Taking a lot of damage on our heroes. I think it's okay though. Could have, with hindsight, organised and coordinated this a bit better. Well, I don't know. Just ungroup that guy. Yeah. The problem with the... Oh, nice. Gelt just went down. Oh, that's going to help. Yeah, the problem with the Wacken is just you do need to kind of constantly keep tabs on who they're actually trying to fight, because otherwise you can end up with them really just sort of, fighting against like a halberdier unit instead of the crossbowmen who are blazing away at them just behind. Speaking of blaze away, let's try and get this magic down. There's a big clump of enemy units here that are going to rout, I think. Monstrous infantry did a good job. Really hardly lost anything, actually. When I saw how much of the enemy battle line was getting over to us here, I figured we'd take more damage than this. It's a bit of a problem though. Oh, the Cowbird Greatswords. Okay, yeah. That is a particularly annoying unit. That is unbreakable, which I should have paid a bit more attention to earlier. Oh, great. And now the Hellstorm rocket batteries are attacking us. Okay, in that case, just get out of there. Don't want the unit to get wiped out, and that's obviously what the enemy are trying to do. bypass them. Yeah, Evos are taking a lot more damage than I would have liked. How are you doing over here? Still, yeah, still fine. Pretty sure they're close to getting the army losses. I mean, we've maybe taken quite a bit of damage too. Yeah, we need to just finish off these silly missile units that are shooting us as they retreat. Okay, down to 12 entities here, but that unit's not going to get wiped out as things stand. And the Carabao Greatswords just got wrecked. Okay, great. What now? Oh no! No, 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 no! Ah! Done it. Okay, well, we inflicted the army losses, so it's okay, but... Oh, the armies went badly at the end. Alright, we want some more regeneration here. Yeah, I think that sorcerer is not immortal yet. Few too many things to manage at the end. Yeah, the damage taken on the javelins is not too bad. Taking damage on the wizards who can't heal is unfortunate for sure. Okay, well, I think we can do a bit more healing before fighting another strong Empire army. Not 100% sure on that though. The Werkin did fine, but it maybe was better to let the enemy army advance, or like keep my heroes a little closer together, and not get bogged down fighting, you know, small parts of the enemy army.
Ready!
Yeah, I'm not really fussing about running troops down because they're all in the settlements, they're all dying. I'm sure that... Yeah, I'm sure Throgg had Gelt's defeat trait, but if he somehow didn't, that extra +6 armor is actually not bad. Maybe he didn't have it, I'm not... Yeah. Looking at the armor values here. That looks like it's just at the base. Okay. Well, +6 armor for everyone in this army is good for sure. Still kind of wishing I had a fire sorcerer in this army. I don't have an easy way right now to switch one in, I don't think, but maybe once we take Drakenhof, build up a bit of a base of operations there, get the building that lets us recruit more sorcerers, we can try get Throgg another fire sorcerer again. Okay, well, still got the decisive victory. Yeah, I wonder if I don't even have the gold experience on these 3 units yet, and they're still doing really well. I wonder if I just want to what's the word? Like move away from using the javelins almost altogether. They are still very effective against specific units though. Alright, so we'll sack this. Oh nice, and I didn't get Metal Storm before, so we do now. And I can replenish here, which helps a little bit. Yeah, okay. Still need to keep an eye on these 2. I wonder if I should actually throw a healing potion onto this guy. I don't recall who has my healing potion. Oh, I know, it's the rank 40, the OG Fire Sorcerer here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to need that in the foreseeable future. Oh, this guy is rank 21. Okay, that's good. He wouldn't have died at least. But yeah, let's throw the healing potion onto you. Alright, I think that is all my armies moved.
Gather.
We can do a check for traits on heroes. So, Infernal Dominance, Law of Death. Ah, we must have just passed the 10-turn mark, which gives a reroll on all of the hero traits. That's interesting. I don't really want to recruit Infernal Dominance on Law of Death. I think I really want Knowledgeable at this point. So let's recruit Disband. I think I'll recruit Disband one hero from each law actually. Get the reroll on all three. Because I don't mind which yeah, I don't mind which law I have for the knowledgeable trait. So this means I should get 3 more rolls. And I also re-rolled, I deliberately got rid of the Infernal Dominance Death Wizard because if I get that in fire or metal I could consider recruiting him. Although I think knowledgeable sorcerers just to be out and about and blocking armies is kind of what I want. I should get a sorcerer for the new Mammoth army, but I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, and this guy's coming down towards... yeah, my army's in the north here, which I guess means he can do some searching of the ruins on the way. So if I search Zoishenk with this one, then the Fimir can search Fort Straghalf, that works fine. Oh, dial up the old ones. Let's look at the answer real quick. And it is... wait. This one, okay. Zealot and 1,000 gold. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have any other heroes to move out in the field, but just do a last check. No, okay. Alright, so we looked at sorcerer traits. What about whack-in? Nice, another Infernal Dominance. Very good. Get this guy geared up and off to the front. Oops. Got enough heroes at this point that we don't have more magic items to go around, but that's okay. So let's see. I could have these two Werkin join the same army, which would be... I could have both of them join Wulfric. I mean, that's... not that Wulfric's army needs much help, but... that's kind of an attractive idea. Yeah, that sounds good. We have settlement upgrade. Okay. Well, the Frozen Landing I'm definitely developing. I'm a little hesitant with Basiling's camp still. Guess it's not really costing us much gold.
And ravage. Enslave the Southerners. Sent by the Serpent, chieftain of the tribe.
Yeah, we don't need taxes on that. Kislow's doing fine, not exactly growing quickly, but yeah, that's the issue of these one region, or effectively one region provinces. So here we actually have, yeah, okay, well, 21 turns until I get to tier 4 and help it. That's progress. Erengrad, yeah, nothing to do here. This is all fine. Can actually tax there, but it's not really worth it. Alright, Ice Drake Fjord is getting to tier 3. That's good. Yeah, we'll be able to grow pretty quickly here because we also have the port buildings that we can kind of use as a free extra growth slot. Okay, nice. Things coming along. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Oh, I did pick up a Fimir hammer. That should probably go to one of the new Werkin, I think. Ah, right. You already have a Berserker sword. Okay. There we go. The elves are still here. Yeah. And how strong are the
Celestial
Empire?
College implores that I hear you.
Still probably have more
remain
armies, which is
unconvinced.
tricky because I don't see where they are, but yeah. We'll find out, I suppose. And nothing really changing over in the west, which is so good. I mean, yeah, it's just so nice that the situation's just been completely stable. We can focus on the old world. Oh, I just wounded my new Werkin. Yeah, that's the trouble with the Empire having a bunch of heroes around, I guess. Well, there's not much I can do about that, sadly. Assault units against Surtha Ek. Oh, that's slightly annoying.
Want to die now?
Nope. Yeah. Well, he'll be back in a few turns. How much damage did I take here? I think actually most of this damage I'd already taken. Failed that quest, that's fine. Yeah, alright.
Greetings. All
Well,
you
this
survey are
bar
loyal
didn't really
to
get
me, so I advise
bigger.
caution with your next words.
I mean, Reichland have territory all the way over here in... Like, they actually have Corone. That's interesting. Vashnor's Conquest...
Malevolent Lord.
Okay, so they have a chunk of... They have, like... Oh, they actually have Templehof. I see. Interesting. Vertbad. Right, so they don't have much in the way of troops. They're at war with us, also Reichland and Tilia.
Yes?
And Tilia have... Okay, Tilia don't have territory as far north, so I thought... Yeah, Grimgor's still got Akendorf, alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how much the Empire could be fighting other people. It's just a little hard to tell. So what's our plan here?
Yes.
Battle time is.
I'd like Throgg to get another turn of replenishment. So I think I'll have Surtha come and attack and raise Mordheim.
Northmen come.
That means he can't replenish, but that's not a big deal.
Annihilation.
Yeah, we can auto-resolve this.
Wipe them out! Enslave the Southerners!
So that's all your movement, but no problem. Max out the discount. Good stuff. And this guy's getting leveled up too. Right.
True savages!
Now Throgg can come. I'm going to attack and sack Essen.
That was my idea.
And I'll do it by standing over on this side. No, I guess I can move afterwards, it's fine.
Killing at last.
Oh, we have a level up on the sorcerer.
Time for a feeding.
Honestly, it probably doesn't matter, but let's just grab it. Okay. So let's fight this manually, so I get to use my healing potion. Yeah, so Throgg and the Wacken can solo this, or 3-man this, whatever.
Give me flesh.
I should end up making net gain of HP.
Shamanic die!
I didn't really bother deploying, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Chaos girth!
Yeah, I'll just throw a pendulum over here and then send in the boys. Yeah, that potion will get this guy to full in the next battle. I do like healing potions. Nice job.
Ready. I am Overlord. You said it. Come on. Yes. Fine. I'm ready.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that magic just did a whole bunch of damage. Try and rout the captain, and then I think, yeah, they've almost had enough. Good.
Let me kill. Throgg, ready.
Okay, and Throgg will be able to heal up to full over the end turn. So we're all good here.
Stomping on.
Alright,
Battle time is feeding time.
so I think next up is Valdenhalf, which looks like they have some walls up here. Yep,
My ice age.
so let's stand about there
No stopping me.
in camp stance.
Shaman
I suppose I should have moved the sorcerer first, that's alright. So Eschen also has walls, and then Drakenhof.
Battle is foreseen. Journey.
There we go. Okay, we also get vision of Templehof and this guy. Now,
Asinine mortal.
oh yeah, this is the same faction that was a little nuisance at the end of my Queek campaign. So this is the Dark Elf Chaos hybrid faction. Yeah, so unfortunately that means lots of really strong units. Okay, well, we can
Did you say something?
deal with it, I'm sure. So Throgg is raiding there, Surther is raiding here. You, yeah. Keep scouting, just give me more intel on where settlements, who holds what, and where troops might be. Okay, Lamont goes for Brass Keep.
Understood.
And he can't get there this turn, so let's go ahead and stand
This way.
here and then in camp.
Accepted.
Looks good. Yeah, you can just come through like that. Ah, we need some more mammoths. So let's just stand over here.
I submit.
Let's see, what mammoth? Yeah, maybe I should have thought about grabbing a building that lets us get more local recruitment here. Yeah, like this one. I guess well, yeah, I mean I'd have to demolish something else. These defenses probably don't need, but it's hard to say. Like, there have been a couple armies that sailed over this way from around the north. Alright. Whatever. It's too late now to really help recruit that mammoth stack. The current mammoth stack too much more quickly, so let's just leave it. Yeah, you're coming down here.
I go.
Oh.
Shaman sorcerer.
Arnau is recolonized. That's an issue, because that means there's an army there. Yes.
This will achieve nothing.
Okay. Let's see if I can block them, I think. We did, that's good. Yeah, so does Welch have to come up and deal with that? He probably should.
You have my favor.
Get there and... Yeah, he probably should just come up and deal with this, I think.
Done.
Funnily enough, giving the Black Pit a couple of turns to rebuild means that the sack cost could easily go above like 15,000-20,000 again, which would be good. Okay, and we are going to be able to also get both of our new fire sorcerers into Welch's army, which is great. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah, the AI are very, very eager to recolonize ruins, which I've used to my advantage in this campaign quite a bit. Right, Ungrim is staying put here. That is fine. Another army is being recruited here. That's a little problematic. Have to watch out for the same thing happening with the ruins there, but... Yeah, okay. Alright, you're heading down here, and sadly... likely to get wounded by that silly Empire captain. I guess we can head the other way around to try and avoid him. Oh yeah, Wulfric. What is Wulfric up to? I think Wulfric should push for Altdorf.
To the four corners.
But it also doesn't look like I can quite get to Middenstag this turn, which is fine. So let's stand here and raiding camp. Yeah. How much is this worth to sack?
The correct path.
12.8k, okay.
Good.
Okay, now we have to think about this front and what to do with relief. Military presence 6. Okay, so it's not totally clear. Like, they could have multiple stacks moving around these settlements, but one possibility is that they've built the army here up to a full stack. So do we hope that's what happened? I guess what I can do, I can send this new Werkin out to scout. Okay. So no sign of the Orc armies.
Chieftain
With that in
of the
mind,
Throgg.
we're now at full strength. Oh boy. I'm still a little wary of facing one of the Orc armies full stacks in the field, but that said,
Speak.
I think I'm better pushing out here in
Okay.
ambush stance. Obviously, I can choose to make the attack or not. We can always use poor old Besseling's camp as ruin bait again. Alright, and everything else is taken care of. At least movement-wise. Let's do a check on the heroes. So, go to Kislev again and check the sorcerer. No good traits here. Didn't even get all 3 trait rerolls, that's interesting. I guess I'll recruit disband this guy. And then whack in. No infernal dominance, okay. No worries. Oops. Alright, Ice-Drake Fjord to tier 3. Good. So we could go for... There's nothing else we can do here to boost growth. But this boosts public order, although we're already maxed out on... Yeah, we're already basically maxed out on the extra public order growth bonus. Okay, well we still want this, for sure. Do we need defenses here? We really shouldn't. No, I don't think so. Alright, everything looks fine. Didn't gain any magic weapons. Let's just have a check with this lord.
Overrun the world.
Since he's maybe going into a bit of a tougher fight. I think everything there looks fine. Actually, these aren't even all knights. Or okay, this looks fine then. Yeah, I think the mammoths will have no problem with that.
You want to die now?
Malus Darkblade, huh? I do not want to see you again, to be perfectly honest. Alright, this is what I want to see Empire Heroes doing, just searching ruins, doing stuff that's harmless. Uh-oh. Well, good news is we got an ambush against an army in force march. Bad news is it's a pretty strong army. Well, I I don't quite understand why the balance of power gets shifted away from our favor when we do use lightning strike, but whatever. We're down a Werkin. That's fine. Yeah, this is going to be tough, but hopefully we can use the ambush deployment to our advantage here. They've got quite a few cavalry units, I'm just looking at that. So their infantry would be deployed at the front of the column along with the spider riding general. They've got Arachnok spider artillery at the back. Well, yeah, let's just see. Okay, we don't need to gamble. Ah, I guess I was wrong about that. Oh, no, that's right. This is the Arachnok spider, not the general. Here's the Bull Boys. And here's the Rock Lobber and Doom Diver. Well, at least we're in a position to take them out. And I think we'll let Waz Humper... Oh, the greenskin names. We'll leave Waz Humper and the infantry at the front alone and basically have our ambush just take out these units at the back, I think. Yeah, that makes most sense. In fact, alright, I see what I can do here. I can use my missile cav to just skirmish against the, like, distract their heavy infantry. Oh, they have a unit of archers there, though. It's not too big a deal, though, I think. So we've got... What exactly is the plan? These Bull Boys can redeploy pretty quickly. I kind of want to just swarm them with my infantry. Yeah, they're not particularly good at infantry in a prolonged scrap. I mean, obviously, they've got the charge bonus being cavalry. I'm just really wary of my Marauder Hunters. So we need to deal... I think the Marauder Hunters should go for the Arachnok Spider. And possibly the Doom Diver. Well, we can have one unit of infantry. In fact, we don't even need a unit of infantry. We can just have our Sorcerer go for the artillery. Oh boy, this is going to require... Yeah, this is going to require a bit of micromanagement, for sure. So these guys charge into the Bull Boys, or at least stop them from maneuvering around too much. The Javelins are pretty good against the Bull Boys too, it's just the question of whether you can keep them in one spot. Hunters deploy on either side like this and focus down that spider. Yeah, I've got Leaf Ratsplitter, who can certainly hold his own for a little while against the Bull Boys. The rest of their army's up this way. We've got Kihar and his dragon, and the Werkin. Werkin needs to be in the front lines here, I think. Kihar can deploy over this way. So what magic do I want to get down with Kihar? I mean, they're obviously lined up for a pendulum right at the beginning of the battle. Maybe that is just what I want to cast on the... I guess on the Bull Boys? Got this sort of stone too. Missing a unit here. Oh right, Soul Crusher. No, that is not a unit to forget about. Okay, I think I need to do some grouping here. I also, of course, have just like Flamestorm. I don't really want a Flamestorm here because I'm going to be charging right into melee with them. Yeah, we'll hold off on Flamestorm.
Putrefaction on them.
Okay. I think this looks reasonable. Yeah, as expected, the cavalry is redeploying already. That is what I didn't want. You need to pop this. Oh, chariots came and wrecked our hunters. Were you not supposed to go for the spider? I guess you kind of were. Yeah, you guys... Okay, that's fine. You stay on skirmish mode. the biggest clump of orcs the world has ever seen. Yeah, continue killing them. Okay, you unfortunately have to hold stand and fight against those poor boys. Alright, well, kind of worked okay. Yeah, we've done a lot of damage to them. We need to reorganize our lines here, though, for sure. Don't need to worry too much about my cav. Their cav is still at large. Boy, that's annoying. Yeah, I want your flamestorm. Maybe this is going better than I realized. We kind of just smashed them. Okay, Leaf's taking a lot of damage. That's not so ideal. If I can just mass route these units, which it looks like I can do, it's just this lot. Ugh, kind of. Oh, friggin' spiders coming back. Okay. I've actually done a ton of damage to their general, that's funny. Night Goblin Archers, I don't care really about those. At this point, just should have used my Bound Fireball, that's okay. Don't even have a good target for the Flamestorm, really.
No time wasted.
Yeah. Did get sort of outmaneuvered over this way. We're taking down. Yeah. Yeah, kind of taking down these units. Only kind of. Okay, well those rock levels are about to break. Everything here is going fine. Yeah, our missile cav has done fine. So we form a battle line over here. Those marauders getting shot by those night goblins. I don't know though. They've taken a lot of damage and they're they just wow. Okay. I guess I guess that initial damage off the ambush was effective. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. We did take casualties on the hunters, and we did have a bit of trouble with our boar boys, which wasn't, not too surprising. The missile cavalry did a superb job, like exactly what I wanted. Just pulled that lead group of heavy infantry out of position, did some damage to them, and then they basically didn't participate in the battle at all. Yeah, that was good. Good old ambush. Never gets old. Alright, we don't really need to run these guys down. I suppose I should have made a bit more of an effort. Soul Crusher having a very frank conversation with the Weckin. Okay. Close victory, huh? I don't know about that one. Yeah, it was the bull boys that did the bits of damage. But we can replenish that. It's not a problem. We might actually be in my own territory. Can't remember if I moved too far to the south. But if I am, I'd get replenishment even for the next turn, which would be great. More money, please. Alright. Oh, please tell me I can still get to them. Ooh. Interesting. That's Vashnar Headripper. And an army of Chosen. Okay, so poor old Wazhumper on his spider is dead for good. Negative growth in Grayling Moot, whatever. Nice, and I can make this attack. Kill the Paravan forces. That's definitely good. Alright, well, That was a pretty bloody few turns.
Enslave
Oh,
the
we were in my own
Southerners.
territory. Wow, that was really smart. Look at this. I mean, we just took out that stack for free. Didn't even have to waste movement attacking them. That was perfect. Anyway, got a lot done there. Leaf is now in a position, I think, to turn the corner and actually make the attack push against the Greenskins a bit. And yeah, Throgg is pushing on Drakenhof, although gonna have to deal with the... I thought I'd seen the last of the Chaos Invasion, but apparently Vashnar was the like the new Chaos Boys on the block. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, and we'll be back with the next one.